Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome to another edition of the TNP Show. We have a lot to do, but before we get to matches, we have two divisions that we have to establish. Two bronze divisions to be exact, or to be more specific. We have bronze 52 and bronze 53 to get established, and let's get right to it. Let's get to the wheel here. No time to waste here. Oh, is it low? How do I fix this? Give me 1 second. How's this? Actually, I'll make it a little louder. Okay, this should be good. So without further ado, let's get started. So our two, whatchamacallit? Our two seeded players are Vasco and Adam Irish. These two players have the highest PBs out of all the people that signed up for Bronze Division. I was able to not only play with Vasco, but also commentate her games. And what really stood out for me with Vasco is that she plays a left well game, which is very interesting. So it's going to be very excited to see what she can do this next division. Unfortunately, she wasn't a Silver 42 with me, and unfortunately, she was relegated. But based on that PB, based on what she has, proven so far with the matches she made, or the matches that, how she fought during every match, she has potential. And in Bronze 53, we have Adam Irish, the award-winning and one and only Adam Irish, is the second seed. See, I haven't really commentated a lot of Adam's games, so I really don't know what Adam can do. But again, with a PB of 628, there is a lot of potential. There's a lot of potential for Adam and to improve. So without further ado, let's see who's going to join Vasco in Bronze 52. Mouse, do you want to work? Why? There we go. Okay. So the first one joining Vasco will be this and that. So let's get that. There we go. Okay. No, not bronze 53. There we go. Okay. So this and that's going to join Vasco. Let's roll again. Okay. The next person will be Kaplan. Oh gosh, I can't even pronounce his name. Kaplan. That's what I'm going to go with. So Kaplan is going to be joining Adam Irish in bronze 53. So let's get that on the board here. And thank you, MathWiz, for adding the queue. Why is that not working? Okay. So the properties for that will be oh, yep, let me do that really quick. No, I don't want to report. How do I... manage mods? If anyone knows how to... mod, here we go. Congratulations, you are a mod. So, bronze 52, we got Vasco and this and that. Who will join him? We got Manson. So Manson, who is actually going to be playing tonight, will be taking the third spot at bronze 52. Right. Let's hide and let's re-roll. Codecracker joining Adam Irish and Applin. Bronze 52. HIWD. Oh gosh, did I get the right list? That would be embarrassing. Hopefully I get the right list. That'd be embarrassing. No, it's correct. Okay. Alright, the next one. The bronze 53 will be Nick McKee. And Matt, thank you for taking care of all of this. Alright. We're checking along here. Alright. The last person in bronze 52 will be placeholder, which is not really a person. Although that'd be quite confusing if it was. And just to make things interesting, let's see where Ken is going to go. I wonder where. Ken, you're heading to bronze 53. Joining Codecracker, Kaplan, Adam Irish, and Nick McKee. GG's, and good luck to all these players and your divisions. So, this is looking like an interesting or there's going to be a lot of interesting games that are going to happen between these divisions. Who will make it to silver? That is the million-dollar question. Too bad I do not have a what is that thing called? That glass ball thing? I forget. Anyway, it is time to go to the first match here. Also, let me take a picture of this so I don't forget here. We'll be right back for the first match. Actually, what's going on here? Rory, if you are here, you're going up momentarily. So, Lacree, if you're in chat at the moment, it's hard to say now because the draw took was much quicker than I thought it would be. So we might be actually 10 to 15 minutes ahead of schedule. My house is really acting up here. Hello everyone that has joined. We just finished the bronze, the formation of bronze 52 and 53. I guess I can show you that right now as we wait for Rory to get online. Where's the scene? Oh, perfect. Perfect, Rory, you're here. There you go, okay. Alright, let's get to the main page here. Come on, you mouse. Stupid mouse. Here we go. So, of course, the natural question is, do you guys want SPS? And if so, I will get you that. Your seed will be 5406 to Echo. Hey, hello. The queue looks great. So once we get it ready from these players, we can get started. Rory wants 18 all the way. That's perfectly fine with me. This is true. This is very true. Yes, we did. Hey, Wintar, how you doing? Yeah, the seed is 5406 to Echo. Dan rating with the party of 7. Welcome. We're just about to start our first match of the show. Nothing but perfect timing here. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 1. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I believe so. This and that. Or whatever the cue says, that's who you're going to be playing. So yeah, you are going to be versing Manson. Players are off. A couple burns from Sky to start off this game. Both players have at least one Tetris to their name. Sky with 48,000. Rory 46. Oh, I think that was a. Oh, that bar did not go over for Rory. Rory was not expecting that. You can tell by his facial reactions. That's not what he wanted to do. Has to recover. Will recover pretty cleanly. Minimal damage to pace. To his pace. Rory will take the double and bring this board back to a neutral state. Rory currently at 79,000. Sky 162. Looks like Rory might be building from row 2. Sky gets a Tetris 208. Rory 114. Rory trying to get this board back to normal after that mistake. Hasn't really recovered from it so far. Rory with the long bar dependency. And this next line will be only good for a triple. And that's exactly what Rory will get. is going aggro. Is Tetris ready? Rory's waiting for the long bar. Gets it. Tetris for Rory, 170. Meanwhile, on Sky's board, currently at 285. Sky has been doing well so far. Nothing of note at the moment. Is playing cleanly. Sky 330. Rory in a bit of a mess at the moment. Currently, for our players that just joined, we have Rory here, who has played all the games, or has participated in all of the TNP show, every episode of the TNP show, and has not lost. Has won every single match. So Rory has a reputation to defend. But the Tetris gods are ruthless. Let's see what Rory can do to make sure that does not happen. Rory currently at 236. Sky 406. Tetris for Rory 260. Sky 429. Looks like Sky has had an S-tuck set up, but decides to bail from that formation and burn it all down. That S was probably the worst piece for the board. Sky currently at 437. Level 19 is around the corner. Less than 30 lines away into level 19. What can Rory do to get back into this board? Kind of not in the best state. This is quite a suffer game for Rory. Let's see. 2 long bar dependencies. Fills one in. Exposes another. Trying hard not to burn, but these pieces are not agreeing. Rory going for a single. And this board has many issues, but Rory is dealing with it. Sky with another Tetris, 521. Sky 2 lines away into level 19. Rory 6 lines away to level 19. Looks like Sky will go into level 19 via Tetris at going to level 19 at 548. Sky and Rory is on level 19 as well, 305. Rory finally getting this board back to normal. He's getting the right pieces to do so. Alright, Rory, bring this down bit by bit. Rory taking the safety burns here. Currently at 320. Sky has an excellent lead. 589 for Sky. An excellent pace for Sky, but Rory's going to top out at 320. Sky, you're good for game number 1. GG's. Just a suffer game for Rory. That one misdrop, after that one misdrop for Rory, just could not get back on a decent pace. So Sky, you get game number 1. Let's get that on the board here. Okay, we're good. Got it ready from Sky. And we got it ready from Rory. Let's get started for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Identical openers for these players. Both players get a Tetris. Good stacking. Good opener for both of these players. Sky with the tuck setup gets the J to resolve it. He gets another Tetris. Sky 40, currently at 45. Rory 47. Sky currently was at 69. Oh, under shift of that Z is going to create a couple of complications for Sky. Couple of problematic pieces for Sky, but he's able to recover. Well, almost open. Now is open. Sky is Tetris ready. 83. Has to cover the well. Sky has 2 lines of garbage to take care of to expose that L dependency. Fills it in with an I. Well, open again, but this bar timing is horrific. But that bar wasn't, though. That was a good timing for the bar. And it's Tetris ready. Meanwhile, Rory's board is falling apart here. But Rory's not dead yet. Rory fighting this board is doing an excellent job. Gets the long bar. Is bringing this board down. I was certain that was... Well, I shouldn't speak too soon. Rory's still fighting this board. I thought Rory was good. Getting high again. Unable to bring that Z over. Trying to do some flat burns. Not going to get the right pieces to do so. Can't get anything to the left side. And topping out at 111. Sky, you're good for game number 2. GG's. Got it ready from Sky for game number 2. Rory putting in the new seed. Oh, Rory is ready. Okay. Let's get started for game number 3 at match point. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Rory starting off with a couple burns here. Those squares were not welcomed for Rory. He's going to try to burn them away. And guess the first Tetris, 28, Sky 24. Rory with the tux, the square tux setup. Going to burn away with the J. Turns it to a J dependency. Rory with another J dependency. J is not coming. Forced to throw more squares to the right side for Rory. A common theme we have seen so far in Rory's play. Rory currently at 65. Sky 162. Almost back to the bottom for Rory. Once again, Rory was jail dependent, but fills it in with an L. And one more T piece would T or S piece would be perfect to get back to clean, and that's exactly what Rory gets. Rory not happy with how this game has gone so far, but the board is back to clean, which that's really the only thing that really counts at this point. Reset the board, reset the your stack to become Tetris ready, and just keep punching them in. Follow that formula, which is easier said than done. That formula will get you back into this game. Sky currently at 287, Rory 151. Sky with a dig, or is currently in a dig. Sky's board was a bit checkery on the right side. Has flattened it out. Double for Sky. The board somewhat back to normal for Sky. 302. Rory 230 is catching up. Tetris for Sky 336, Rory 237. Both players are 30 lines away until the level 19 transition. I'll be honest, I feel like I've jinxed Rory, putting all this pressure on him to continue this winless or this undefeated streak. I feel like I've done that to not only Rory, but too many people I have restreamed. Sky currently at 460, Rory 302. Both players on to level 19. Sky with the vid setup on the left side. And it won't... No. This board is going to collapse for Sky, topping out at 484. So, Rory, you're in a chase down. Your target is 485. Your target is 485. Smart burn with that spawn T, or that T spawn burn right there. I believe that's a correct terminology. Rory taking the triple, trying to bring this well to the left, back to the right side. But I believe the game is trying to send Rory a message by saying, no, you shall not. Oh, hang of the Z piece is going to spell disaster for Rory, topping out at 351. Sky, you win this set with via a sweep. GG's. I take full responsibility for this, and I feel like now I owe M more money. But nonetheless, GG's for these players. M149 confirming that I have jinxed him. But with that being said, I'm going to get ready for the next match, and we're going to go into an ad break. We'll be right back in a minute. Alright, we're back. So the players are in the system, however, both players are not live. Please do so. I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah, M was just here. Not sure about Enskelite though. Okay, we got M. This is for Elo. Oh, you're live. Then what's going on here? It is not showing up for me. It's still showing that you are offline. Enskelite. Here we go. Okay, we got you. All right, let's transition. By the way, M, I just love your GIF. I know you got that approved by me yesterday, the last time you were on the show. I love it. So you guys want same seeds, so I'm going to give you same seeds. 95, Foxtrot 3, 97. And of course, Enskelite's name does not fit in the box. Fantastic. And that's without the capitalizations. It would have even gone even further out of bounds had I not put it all lowercase. So, yay. So, yeah, scores are reset, names are correct, both players are putting their seeds in. I assume we're doing 18 all the way. Or Enskelite is requesting 12. Let's see what M has to say about that. Alright, we're doing 12 then. We got a 12 ready from M. And we got it ready from Enskelite. Let's get started for game number 1. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And yes, this has always been for Elo. I made sure that it was. I feel like having this show for Elo just makes it more interesting. Players are off. So if you want to see your ELO, there is a link in the TNP server that can bring you to that. If you go into the FAQ section, the link should be there. N-Scalite currently at 31,000, M 32. M building kind of high, but is comfortable playing at this height though, so not much of an issue for M. T would be great for M. It's not going to get it though. Board becoming a little bit complicated for M. Oh no, this is not looking good for M. M's going to top out at 50. N-Scalite, you're good for game number 1. GG's. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely make it an emphasis the next go around. This was game number 1, right? Yeah. This is game number 2. Yeah, this is game number 2. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So the players are off, and with a couple of pushdown points in the Tetris, and N-Scalite with a high left. Bit of a mischief from N-Scalite. Has a fossilized 3x3 hole. The long bar will do wonders for N-Scalite's board to access that fossilized structure. N-Scalite is cleaned up. I'll definitely, let me make a note of that. Yeah, because I'm going to forget if I don't write it down right now. And it's written down. Perfect. All right. Back to the game. Anskelay currently at 73. M 113 with that Tetris 129. Now the Tetris for M 144. Tetris for Anskelay 139, M 176. Both players have been playing has been playing cleanly so far. Ooh, a Vit setup for Anskelay. Decides to neglect the long bar dependency in the middle of the board. Very interesting move. Gets the Tetris though. 160. Nice burn from Anskelay. 161. M 255. M, what has M been doing lately? Has a bit of an issue in the middle of the board. He's filling it in with a couple of T pieces. And the board is back to normal for M. Needs a long bar. Is Tetris ready? Yes to Tetris. 156 is the score for M. Anskelay is behind. 193. Anskelay with a bunch of tuck setups. Ooh, Anskelay going a little bit aggro here. But it's only going to be good for a triple, though. Anskelay breaking 200. Ooh, early tuck for Anskelay. 203, M 319. Anskelay, or M has a tuck setup of his own. J would be preferable. T is also acceptable. Now really needs a J, but decides to not use the J to fill in that tuck. $352 M. Anskelay is on to level 16 transition. Wait, this is not level 16. This is... Yeah, this is level 16, yeah. Level 16 transition for both of these players. 214 Anskelay, M 360. Good pace for M. However, Anskelay's board is going to fall apart and no pieces can get to the left, and Anskelay is going to top out 217. And you're good for game number 2. GG's. This is game number 2. Oh, I like that name, the banana colors. Yeah, this is a good pace from Escalade. Let's see what, or not Escalade, M. Let's see what M can do here. Escalade. I have no idea what level. Excuse me, what level Escalade's on. Not Escalade. Why do I keep saying Escalade? M. Because of the color palette, it's totally messing with me. Left 12 for M. Now that looks like level 19 speeds for M. Going in at 522. Hangs a long bar. I don't know if anything gets to the far left now. And yeah, M's going to give up and top out at 522. Excellent score. Excellent score for M. Wow, you were very close. You're very close to your PB. GG's. Charcoal and TNP. Why not? Oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. That should be put on the wheel, the players should have a modified game where they all of the levels are charcoal color. Level 18, 19, all of it, to make it as difficult as possible. That's such a great idea. So this is a 1-to-1 match. Oh wait, I forgot to update the scores. Let me do that. All right. We got it ready for M. And we got it ready from Escalate. Let's get started for game number 3. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And start off with a long bar dependency. It's going to fill it in with an L? Was that an L? Maybe. Both players, I was going to say, are trying to get their first Tetris of the game, but it looks like Escalate gets first blood. Brings him up to 116. Yeah, 16,000. Escalate. M 9300. Nothing or no Tetrises yet for M. Escalate has a dirty Tetris Set up and gets it. Ooh, escalate with a bunch of tuck setups. This is very confusing for me. there was like a T setup and a T tuck setup. There was a J, and then there was a square. And able to resolve most of them. Unfortunately, a long bar dependency was being formed. Was formed, and this is definitely looking complicated for Escalate. Trying to burn this down, takes a nice safety triple. That will be only good. That long bar will only be good for a double. This next long bar will only be good for a triple, a split triple. Escalate is Tetris ready and is like 4 rows above the, or is playing dirty, I should say. Escalate 78 M109. M with a lead, but not much of a lead here. Escalate Tetris ready. Overshift that Z. It's going to create some complications. Any burn options were burned away with that misdrop. Escalate needs to be careful here. This music feels appropriate for this moment for Escalate. Alright, Escalate has the well back open, needs a Tetris, or needs a long bar. Taking the correct burns. Finally gets long bar. That was a very difficult drought that Escalate was in, but is able to survive. Good management. Hey, Liptonic, how you doing? Good to have you here. I'm currently at 193. Escalate 123 with the Tetris 138. So continuing to stay efficient. Both these players, excellent scores so far. Excellent match so far from these players. Escalate's still playing dirty. Playing from row 4. M's starting to get a lead here and going into his transition at 261. Escalate 7 lines away from level 16 transition here. I didn't even notice that transition was around the corner. Wait, is this 16? I have no idea anymore. Alright, Escalate on to the transition of some, going into some level. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. Most likely 16? Question mark? And with the long bar dependency, fills it in. 317M. That's for M. 336 onto the banana color scheme. Escalate. Currently, Escalate currently at 205. And M has taken a controlling lead in this game. Alright, M has opened a well. It's going to take a couple burns though. Escalate trying to get this board back into order. Has a well in column 2. Unfortunately, he's going to put some weight on it. He's going to put additional weight. Escalate trying to get out of this. Up high, multiple dependencies. M's board's falling apart as well, but it's still alive. Escalate looks like sorry, my voice just cracked. It looks like M's going to top out. I was going to comment initially on Escalate's board, but M tops out at 409. So Escalate, you're in a chase down. Your target is 410. Not the first chase down of the night, however, first chase down of the set here for Escalate. Let's see what Escalate can do. Could not react to that Z, and two misdrops soon afterwards might cause or spell disaster for Escalate. And yeah, he can't bring anything to the right side. Escalate topping out at 242. M, you're good for game number 3. GG's. Richard Wolf with the party of 1. Welcome. I assume it's you, Richard. We got it ready from M. Oh, and I was correct. It was a level 12 start. I see. If I can get my mouse to the text box, we can get started here. My mouse has been acting funky these past couple of days. I'm starting to think it's not the mouse pad. I'm starting to think it's the mouse itself. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 2. Or not game number 2. Game number 4. And 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Potato, welcome. And Manson, welcome as well. You'll cover, will you introduce championships like the ones in friendlies? How do they do in friendlies? I definitely don't have that that commanding voice that that King has. I wish I did. I wish I had that power, but I just don't. I have a more of a soft tone. More smooth, more silk-like. So Ensglide started off with 47,000. M 48. So far, the most difficult part about this game has been keeping these names straight in my head. Ensglide and M. For some reason, I'm starting to combine both of these names, and it's like I hear Ensglide, I hear the N, like the N sound. My brain's like, oh, you must be talking about M. You're going to refer to Ensglide as M, which is obviously not the case. M currently at 98,000. Ensglide 96. Coverdale, stop doing to me. I'm sorry. I'm just. I don't know what I can do. I need help. I need help. Ensglide 114, M 130. Light and 149. I could do that. Oh, that's what I should totally do next time. And then proceed to call them the wrong names anyway. Oh, so also too. Oh, before I get started with that. Oh, Ensglide trying to do a T-spin there. Unfortunately, I was not able to do so. M's board. Funky middle for M. Long bar dependent. Multiple holes. Does get the long bar though. Chops it down a little bit, but still. Oh no! Ensglide topping out at 132. Ensglide. Oh my gosh. M, you're good for game number 4 in the set. GG's. Yeah, GG's to both of these players. Be 3-1. What time is it? It's 7:23 my time. We are going to head to the next game in a couple minutes. In the meantime, we are going to go to intermission and an ad break. We'll be right back. we're back. Yes. So, the Crete was a placeholder. Wait, what was there? There was a reason why the Crete was put in twice. I forget the reason, but there is a reason. The Crete, same piece sets, 18 all the way. Perfect. Alright, seed. Your seed is Bravo Delta Bravo 9 Echo 0. Let's get that pinned. Yes, there was a possibility that that match could be dropped if there was a pair of people who wanted to play that didn't play last week. Crete's camera going out of focus here has recovered. We got it ready for math. Oh, no, wait. Okay, yeah, that's no problem. I was thinking like you're not playing right now, Manson. I was really confused for a second. Okay, we're good. We're good though. So we got ready for math. Crete going to put in the seed and is ready. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I'm looking forward to this. I've heard good things about Crete when they dominate their bronze divisions en route to promotion. Yes, I did commentate on Crete's match. It had to be a couple days ago. Crap, what do I remember from that match? Honestly, I don't remember who won. I was going to commentate on what their Crete is capable of, but I don't remember. Oh well. The Crete currently at 33, Math Wiz 14. So just like Rory, Math, I believe, is undefeated in games on the TNP Show. I think his name is Let's Create. Oh, Let's Create. Oh, that makes more sense. That makes sense. So, Let's Create is currently at 85. Up high, though. Waiting for a long bar. It's not going to come. And topping out at 85. So, Math, you're in a chase down. Your target is 86. Like Crete. Or like, ah, crap. I still don't know. Oh, Matt topping out as well. Couldn't do anything. But I don't know how that happened though, because I was looking at chat. Note to self, keep it make sure that this is a seed that I want to practice. I want to practice this seed. That seed that drought was brutal. Multiple long bar dependencies for both of these players. Could not resolve any of them. Couldn't chop them down because it holds well, at least on Matt's side anyway. Also, I lost to Rory to Lower last week, 3-2. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Let's increment and go to the next seed or next game. Okay, ready for math. We got it ready from Let Crete. I don't know what to call Let Crete anymore. Let's count it down though. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So much better start for these players. Hopefully, Drought does not kill him this time. Mathway is currently at 27. Lacrete 20, also at 27. So they're only separated by 2,000 points, 50, both nearing 50k. Multiple jail dependencies for Math. Not just a J. It's going to skim that away though. Math currently at 54. Lacrete breaking 100. So both players are going to dig. I'm thinking that the seed is not friendly as well. Lacrete going aggro here. Gets to Tetris. 124 Lacrete. Or let's create. Mathway is 108. Math with a cleaner board at the moment. And long bar dependent. What will Math prioritize first? Will it be the long bar dependency or get the Tetris first? Well, now we know the option. Math just covered the well. They covered the dependency, which turned into a J dependency and back to. Actually, they didn't turn into another dependency. That was just a simple burn away of that dependency for MathWiz. Currently at 163. MathWiz, Lacrete, 165. Very close so far. Lacrete going to be taking the safety burns here. Going to be building from row 2. But if that was... So now I'm thinking that Lacrete had burnt away some of his board for a triple. Now, when people do that, they do that in the intention of, burning all the way to the bottom, but that wasn't the case for the Lacrete. Decided to continue to build up, so I felt like that was kind of like a waste of burns, but ends up working out anyway because Lacrete's in the lead and has a good pace so far. So maybe that was a good idea. Lacrete 270. Mathwiz 252. Both players are past the level, the halfway mark to level 19 transition. Tetris for Mathwiz 260. A little over 30 lines away to level 19 for both of these players. Only separated by a couple of lines and a couple of thousand points. Still a very close game. Lacrete taking some double burns here. It's looking overshift for that is L for Mathwiz. Definitely not what he wanted. Lacrete in a bit of a dig as well. No good place for that square, unfortunately. And Math is going to be topping out at 294. And with those couple of burns, Lacrete will be good for game number 2. GG's. So this is actually a 2-1 game so far for Lacrete. Or 2-0. We got it ready from no one. Yeah. Oh, as soon as I say that, Lacrete's ready, Matt's ready. Let's get started for game number 3 at match point. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So Matt's gonna need to. He's gonna have to force Lacrete into a couple of no, that's not what I want to say. Math has to put Lacrete into a nope, the words are not coming to me. Oh well. Mathwiz 25,000, Lacrete 47. Tetris for Lacrete 69. Hey now. Mathwiz 31. Both players have nice flat boards. Tetris for Math 54. Lacrete 69. Hey now again. Good stacking from both of these players. Not creating too many dependencies. Long bar dependent Mathwiz, but saw that the long bar was coming, so that wasn't really much of an issue for Math. Matt taking the safety triple. Taking another safety triple. Going to build from row 2. Math currently at 111. Lacrete 186. Oh, so bits and pieces of the match between Lacrete and Manson is coming back to me. So Lacrete actually did lose the initial match. The initial set, or maybe that was someone else. No, that was the player before. Lacrete, I believe, won both sets with whoever he was versing. Lacrete currently at 265. Mathway is 124. Triple four math brings him up to 133. Lacrete 287. That was his 700k breakout? Oh, I had no idea. Mathwood's board kind of falling apart here. This is definitely looking dangerous for Math. Math needs a long bar. Plugs the well with the J. Just trying to burn this down. Another long bar forms, hangs to T, and that's going to be it for Mathwiz, stopping at a 165 or 163. Lacrete, you're good for game number 3 in the set. GG's in a sweep. So, let's see what Lacrete can do. Lacrete's PB 758. This is going to be a 500k transition. This is amazing. Amazing pace from Lacrete. Lacrete is going to go into level 19 at least with a 540 or a 560. Math Wiz is like, there's nothing I can do to beat this score. Lacrete currently going to level 19 at 564. Just about to break 600k here. Nice flat burn. Tetris for Lacrete, 597. Don't want to say too much. Just going to let this play out for Lacrete. Lacrete breaking 600k. Bring this board down. Nice double for Lacrete. Another double for Lacrete. Almost back to the bottom. One more line to burn. $634 Lacrete. triple for the Crete. 650. Able to bring the long bar over. Gets the long bar over. Level 29 speeds are around the corner here. This would be the first level 29 transition if Lecrete can get there on this show. Oh no, hangs the J, and that's going to be it. A 720 final score for Lecrete. An excellent game. An excellent game. Math can't believe it. Holy crap, so close. GG's. That was almost a PB, I believe. Yeah, that was only behind by like 30,000. GG's, wow. GG's nonetheless. So, let's get the next game started. And we'll be right back after this commercial break. Ethan, are you here? If so, it is your turn. That's fine. Yeah, we gotta get this show on the road. Yeah, let me get that set up. All right, let's get to the next match. We got an interesting mask from Wilson. I find this to be the most dope mask I have ever seen. No, don't take it off. So, Wilson versus CY Siler. Absolutely not. So for this match, we're going to be doing a level 9 start. You can't breathe. Oh, that's not good. We don't want any, what's the word? Unaliving happening here. You guys don't hear the Discord stuff, right? I hope not. Because a lot of crap is happening. Welcome back. So, from what I understand, Wilson does not have TNP sets, so that's fine. We can do no SPS, level 9 select all the way. Just, of course, make sure that you have your, for anyone who is using Tetris, or if Siler is using Tetris, to make sure that it's not on the seed mode, but on the Tetris mode. Oh, both players do have SPS. Who was I? I was talking to someone who didn't have SPS. Who was I? I swore it was you, Wilson. My bad. Let's get you that seed. 44 Alpha 088. Oh, it was Mason. We got it ready from Wilson. And we got it ready from... Wilson's ready, disappeared. Wilson's ready, reappeared. Alright, we got it ready from both players. Let's get started for game number 1. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Seven-page Wilson. Starting off with a couple pushdown points. So, Siler's board is a little off stencil, but we can work with this. Next long bar will only be good for a single, I believe. That is correct. Next one will only be good for a split double. Gets a triple though from that third long bar. Wilson currently at 15. Siler maybe 12. Both players up high. Siler has their well open. Long bar dependent now. Guess long bar. We'll open it well with that long bar. Siler. Able to get the long bar over. Siler gets a Tetris, I believe. That long bar will only give a signal. I'm surprised. I thought that long bar would do nothing. A triple flip of many pieces, and Siler's going to top out at 28,000. So Wilson, you're in a chase down, and just like that, Wilson's going to top out at the 23. Oh, it was so close. Only separated by 4,000 points. So Siler will get into game number 1. GG's. We got it ready from Wilson. So we're sticking with the same seed. However, we're going to be incrementing the first 2 digits of the seed by 1. and that will be our new seed. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do appreciate that, Wilson. Let me verify that we got the same seeds here. So instead of 44, it would be 55. Perfect. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Players are off. Level 9 starts. This does count for ELO, so if you want to preserve your ELO, you better work hard for that dub. Ooh, a couple of ugly misdrops from Siler. Trying to recover, unable to get that tuck. Siler able to get a single, but this is not looking good for Siler. Oh, misrotation of that T might do it for Siler, and Siler's going to top out at 822. Wilson, you're good for game number 2. GG's. It would be 66, yes. Got it ready from Siler. We got it ready from Wilson. Let's get started for game number 3. In 3, In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Wilson long bar dependent. Wilson filling in the long bar dependency. Fills in the second one. Good burning from Wilson. Wilson, bit of trouble here. Can't get anything to right or left, and topping out at 16,000. Seiler, you're going to be topping out as well at 12,000. So Wilson, you're good for game number 3. GG's. Again, another very close game between these players. This is a ELO match. All of these games are for ELO, so yeah, I guess I have nothing else to add about that. So both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 4. Why is my mouse decided to die? Well, alright, my mouse died. Fantastic. The worst possible time for my mouse to die. Let's get it on in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Luckily, I'm doing all of my restreaming on a MacBook, so I can just use the mouse pad from that. Players are off. I'm noticing, I believe Seiler is doing some triple flips here. I think that's what Seiler's doing. Interesting nonetheless. Longbar dependent Wilson. What will Wilson prioritize first? It would be the Tetris. I think in Wilson's head, he's thinking that, you know, that, before we can even finish, I thought Seiler, bit of trouble here, gets long bar, gets the Tetris. But still, this board is quite problematic for Seiler. Trying to recover. Overshifts of that L. Not going to help Seiler's case here. Oh, exposes that long bar dependency to Seiler. Seiler still digging. Wilson clean at the moment. Seiler needs a long bar. Gonna plug it. Seiler currently at 44,000. Wilson 65. I believe for level 9 starts, the transition is 100 lines, so Wilson is actually really far ahead, actually. This long bar is not coming for Seiler, and Seiler's going to top out at 46. Wilson, you're good for game number 4 in the set. GG's. Yes, you did. Let's get started, or let's get set up for the next page. Or not next page, next match. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready for game number or match number something. I think we're in the 5th one in already. Wow. Hello, Manson. Hello, this. Do you guys want same presets? If so, I'm going to give you that. Your seed is Delta Bravo Alpha 9 Echo Delta. Oh yeah, that's right. We talked about this already. I will never remember. So no same presets. I'll remember one of these days. If this was not an ELO match, I would say yes, but it is, but it is. So this might. I don't want any controversy over the ELO thing. So for the sake of doing less paperwork for me, can you please go to the traditional Tetris mode? I do not want more paperwork. I appreciate that. All right, 15 start. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 1. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, my gosh, like. I'm just thinking all the things that can go wrong if I let people how to put my players or the people in this match in that situation. I mean, it's just ELO points. It's is it really that important? But I'm not sure what I just don't want to put myself in that situation, to be honest. Now I'm just rambling. Anyway, this currently at 39. Manson 41. Something I've known about this, but when it comes to ADHD, that I was actually just diagnosed today with. Me rambling the way I do sometimes on these streams is something that people with ADHD do. I had no idea. Thank you. This is a club that I think I knew. It's a club that I know I have been a part of for the longest time. It's just I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was a kid, but never as an adult. So to get that diagnosis now as an adult really changes things for me, because now I just got medication for it, and I hope it can help me with my daily life, my daily life and stuff, being able to stay organized and all that. So Manson currently at 111, up high on the board. This currently at 167. Ooh, a couple of nasty misdrops for Manson. Oh, this is not looking good for Manson. Manson needs RNG help. Unable to get that S over, and Manson's going to top out a 118. This, you're good for game number 1. GG's. I just tried to take meds for the first time in a long time, hoping for the same help. Coffee stopped working for anything other than giving me anxiety. I didn't realize coffee did that. Oh, that's interesting. I had no idea about that side effect of coffee. We got it ready from this, and we got it ready from that. AKA Manson. Or maybe not. Okay, so we're choosing 12 this time. Alright, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I want the thing is like I don't know what to expect from these medications. I don't know what I should be looking for when it comes to seeing progress, because I already know I'm disorganized. I know I'm all that stuff, and I asked my doctor about what should I expect to see, and she was like, you'll start seeing improvement by you'll see the improvement by how you handle tasks. You'll handle tasks differently, and you'll see your performance improve at work and all that stuff, and that's really the indicator that it's working. So I guess that's what I'm going to look for. I guess that's what I'm going to have to look for. Manson currently at 32, this 62. So this. So yeah, now they're tied now. Separated by 1,000. It's nice when brain loads properly. Yeah, that's what I hope. And I used to take ADHD medication when I was a kid, but for some reason I was weaned off, and I don't remember the reason why that was the case, and my parents don't remember the reason why either. I think had I taken the ADHD medication throughout adulthood, maybe the way that maybe my life trajectory could have been very different. Manson getting pretty high. Long bar dependent on the left side. Needs a long bar right now. Trying to burn this away with a Z and an S here. Still needs a long bar. Still dependent. Long bar comes, but that side was closed. Long bar dependent on the right side now. Manson going to be fighting this RNG. I don't know if anything gets to the left side, but does. But Manson's going to top out with that hang of the square, topping out at 84. And Manson, this already at 85. So this, you're good for game number 2. GG's. yeah, I see myself getting more stuff done with less grief. I decided to do something and might actually happen, and it might actually happen instead of me wandering around the house for the next 17 hours. They just they used to just assume kids grow out of it. Yeah, it's like I know my bosses are not that tolerant with me, especially when I forget things. And they think that I do think some of them think I'm lazy, which I'm not. I know what I can do. I know I do good work. We got ready from both players. Let's count down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And yeah, I know what I can do. They don't understand that there is a legitimate reason why I forget things, why I don't do things. And if they think I'm a crap worker because of it, so be it. Whatever. Because it doesn't matter what they think. Well, it does a little bit. But I know in my heart that I'm doing good work. I'm doing the best I can. And there's nothing you can say that's going to make me think less of myself, you know? Even though they try to really hard. I know what I can do. Manson currently at 20. This currently at 40. Yeah, I hope so too. So I have the medication, and I hope to. Well, the medication I got is very. It's going to take time for it to really see the effects of it. So, the story continues. Not the story. The saga. The saga is to be continued, I should say. But yeah, I really hope that I see improvement. I know I will. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. This currently at 136. Manson 54. I really do wonder if, like, would I be into Tetris had I been taken, or had I taken ADHD medication? I really do think about that because, you know, Tetris is initially it was a hyperfixation for me because I believe that I could be something special with this game. But, like, had I taken those ADHD medication, maybe I would have thought differently about this game and maybe moved on, you know? Maybe I would not be here right now commentating you guys. So it's crazy to think, like, something as a small detail as, you know, possibly not getting medicated could have changed everything, really. Probably would have never met you guys and be here, being able to compete with all you. I don't know if it would ever happen. Manson still fighting this board up high, needs long bar. Long bar is not coming. A long bar comes and dirty Tetris for Manson 98. But yeah, enough about me. Let's get back to the game. That's more important than my diagnosis. Ooh, misrotation of that T for Manson. I believe Manson is a roller, so being able to roll up in these heights shouldn't be that much of an issue. He's doing a good job dealing with the situation. This currently at 284. Manson 212. I have not been looking at this board. Not sure what this has been up to. Only because Manson's been fighting this board this entire time, and it's just about to end, topping out at 116. This, you're good for game number 3 and the set. GG's. Oh, someone with ADHD rambling about something off the topic. Who knew that could happen? Yeah. Uh, oh, I know what's happening. Does anyone know about Adam Irish's whereabouts and Orange's whereabouts? Are you two here? Oh, wait, no, it's Ethan and Lacrete's whereabouts we don't know about. Okay. If that's the case, let's get you guys set up here. We'll be right back after this break. And we're back. All right, I need water. There we go. Ethan is online. Not Ethan, Adam. Yes, Adam is featured in the latest YouTube video. Never had, didn't have a chance to see it. I do want to see. There was something significant about that match in particular. I forget what it is, but it's going to be. I know it's going to be a banger nonetheless. And come on, Ethan. Answer your damn text messages, please. So, do you guys want SBS? Alright, let's get it. Your seed is 7 Delta, Charlie 7, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Yes, they did, for bronze specifically. Well, I'm sorry. There was a draw for the bronze. That was the only division that needed draws, but everything else didn't require draws. So they should be up and running by the end of today or tomorrow. Once we get ready from both players, we can get started. Let's see what chat's up to. That's up to you guys. You guys have to agree on a level select. Alright, we're starting with 15. Alright, both players are ready. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Players are off. Orange. Could be playing outside this time, question mark? Yeah, last time that Orange was playing on the show, he was outside. Having a good old time. And I respect that. Unfortunately, where I am, the bugs are horrific, so I've been eaten alive playing Tetris out there, or being outside in general. Tetris for Orange 24, Adam 3200. So Adam exposing a long bar dependency in column 4. So Adam still hasn't gotten his first touches of the game. It's been burning this entire time. Yeah, Adam just wants to bring this back to the right side here. So it looks like orange is in a dig 2. 75, orange. Adam, 19. So with Adam's current board, Adam did have a couple options. Just build from row 2 or just burn it away. Adam decides to burn it away. I guess Adam did not see that that particular board formation was beneficial. So decides to burn it away and it's back to a normal board state. Building somewhat dirty, but it's clean technically. Adam currently at 45, orange 103. So orange with a couple Tetris lead. How will Adam respond to this? Orange getting some difficult pieces here. Orange's board kind of checkery. Will resolve part of his board. Still, the board is problematic for orange. Orange currently at 114. Adam, 99. Adam long bar depending on left side. And orange topping out 115. So Adam, you're going to chase down. Your target is 116. And that Tetris will do it. GG's. Oh, that's my bad. Oh, never fixed the score. And this is a 1-0 lead. Ready from both players. My gosh, my mouse. What's up with the mouse? Alright, here we go. Let's count down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Both players Tetris ready. Orange taking the skim, and then the Tetris 24 orange. Adam 38. Tetris 4 Adam 58. Orange. Couple holes in the stack. So both players in the dig at the moment. So Adam's currently lead by 14,000. So, Adam currently at 79, Orange 81. Orange didn't know what to do with that C, so decides to place it right in the middle of the board. It's really going to put a lot of weight in the middle of that board for Orange. Might be building from row 3. Orange currently at 91. Adam 103. Adam going to be taking the safety triple. There was an opportunity to get that just ready, but Adam's playing it safe. 110 Adam. Orange 99. So close game. So both players are reaching the levels, or a little over halfway to level 16 transition. Oh, I'm not able to get that the J over. That's just annoying for Adam. Cleaning it up though. 128 Adam. Orange 112. So Orange currently at 119. Orange taking the safety triple. I had a place for the J, but decides to plug it. I think that was a dirty Tetris from Orange. And Orange on to level 16. Going into level 16 at 148. Adam is 3 lines one line away from the level 16 transition. Adam going to level 16 at 164. Oh, Orange topping out at 154. Oh, 152. So, Adam, you're good for game number 2. GG's. It was not on. My bad. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 3. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. How long was it off? I really hope it wasn't for that long. Orange and Adam Irish. Let's see what these players can do. Orange needs to pressure Adam to make this into a decider. Tomorrow at 18:30 to 19. I don't know, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. Tetris for Orange. 63. So with this, hang of the long bar for Orange is going to be an immediate top out for Orange, topping out at 64. Orange, you're good for game, not Orange. Adam, you're good for game number 3 in a set. GG's. That was so unexpected. Okay, so it's technically, since we had a seventh slot, um, I'm willing to do. If someone wants to do one more match, I am open to doing that. Yeah, if anyone's interested in versing this and that, that'd be cool. How about this? Let's make this last game a little bit special. Do I have it set up here? 1 second. No, of course not. Why? Alright. Actually, never mind. If I were to play this and that, would you be able to use the wheel on me? You know, I was just thinking that. That's a really good idea. The thing is, I accidentally deleted the wheel, so I need to reset that really quick. Like a dumb I am. I can't believe it. I'm going to retype it in. So I'm going to retype the entire wheel. Points boost. That drop. Floor mode. What's the last one? Okay, so we have Head Start, Drought Mode, Points Boost, Dead Drop, Points, Different Level Start, Floor Mode. Alright, so I have a couple more left. Floor Mode. One button. I think that's it. And heads one button and heads. No, I did Head Start, right? Okay, so this should be it. Alright, the wheel's set. So let's see what your fate is. All right, so the one button handicap is you can only rotate your pieces choosing only one, or I'm sorry, using only one button. So if you either, so you can't use A or B, you can only use the A button or the B button. You can't use either. Or you can only use either A or B. Sorry, I just completely butchered that, that explanation. But yeah. Okay. Correct. So let me get the scene set up here. So on the left will be Math Whiz. And on the right side, we will have this and that. I accidentally wrote math as mash. I can't believe this. Mash whiz. Why? Oh gosh.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Okay. So the not the div text, the score. All right, so do you guys want SPS? If you guys did agree to this, I totally missed it. So let's see. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So your seed is Charlie Delta, or Charlie 2, Echo 4, Foxtrot 9. Your seed is Charlie 2, Echo 4, Foxtrot 9. This is an unexpected match. So he ended up using the wheel anyway, not with the opponent that you would expect. But it's happening, folks. Let's get started for game number 1. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And this won't count for ELO, by the way. No ELO will be involved here. This is very interesting to see. How will MathWiz adapt? Jail dependency for MathWiz. Is Tetris ready? MathWiz. Nice double. Ooh, this in a bit of trouble here. Oh, Hank to J and couldn't get the other J over and topping out at 41,000. MathWiz, you're good for game number 1. GG's. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 2. Oh, let's give Math the first dub of the game. Lacree with the rate of, oh my gosh, Lacree, thank you for the party of 1 raid. I do appreciate that. All right. Both players are ready. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So, Lacrete, to catch you up with what's happening, we have given MathWiz a handicap. And that handicap was determined by a wheel, and the wheel has chosen MathWiz to own MathWiz's disability is where MathWiz can only use one button to rotate his pieces. MathWiz does get a Tetris 38,000. This taking a safety triple here. Tetris for this 41. Very interesting. MathWiz not get the right pieces to deal with that middle of his board. Lombard dependent. Oh, overshifted that L. Just annoying for MathWiz. Fills in the Lombard dependency. Fills in another dependency. Exposes another. This I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was going to say. That's the zoning out part of. Oh my gosh, what am I talking about? MathWiz is currently at 59,000. This is about to topping out at 96. So MathWiz, you're in a chase down. This is not looking good for MathWiz. Cut off all burning options. This is looking dire. Math is not going to do it. Math is going to top out at 67. So you're good for game number 1. GG's. Or this. Did I say math? This. Both players are ready. Let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. What's happening in chat? If anyone watched the documentary State of Order, Crazy Things that Donna Wilcox played. I see. Looking back at the game right now, Math currently at 2,600. Math taking some doubles here. Hang of that S might do it for Math. Yeah, math is going to top out at 7,700. So this, you're good for game number 2. Game number 3. GG's. This. It is. It's very exciting. I think every 7th game should be something funny like this. Doesn't have to be the wheel itself, but we gotta do something like crazy like this. Something cool. I don't know. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. This at match points. So Matt's strategy is to build low, stay safe. Math. Couple holes in the stack. Try and bring this down. Double 4 math brings him up to 29. This currently at 64. Now the touches for this 85. This is really exciting. This is really cool to see the wheel in action. Tetris for MathWiz 58. This currently at 143. Not math. This taking a not math. I said math again. This currently at 163. Math 99. The fatigue is finally hitting me. I'm not saying things correctly, calling people the wrong names. Although I do that on a regular basis. It is overshifted that L for this kind of high. This in a bit of trouble here. Hangs the Z, and that's going to be it for this. This is topping out at 169. So, math, you're in a chase down. Your target is 170. 170 is your target. So with transition, 33 lines away. Math has plenty of time to possibly make this a decider. Let's see. How will Math respond to this? Math going aggressive here. Math is definitely going aggressive here. Tetris for Mathwiz. And gets the game. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going into the decider. It all comes down to this. Yes. It's just meant to be. Both players are ready. Let's get started. Three, two, one. Tetris. Man, I really hope that I really hope that I get to see both of you guys in a Masters tournament at some point. For reals, like I want to play with you guys on the big stage. Mathwiz 19. This currently at 19 as well. Covers the well. Reopens the well. Math is clean, taking some skims. Math currently at 22. This trying to get this board back in order here. Is dependent, long bar dependent. This up high overshifts of that S is not looking good for math. This is going to top out 30k. This is topping out at 30k. Math, you're good for game number 5 and the set. GG's. That's up to you. If someone else is up to do one more. Actually, what time is it right now? It is 9:30. Actually, we're just going to call it quits. If it was a little early, I would say yes.
That was a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting this game to be so much fun. I mean, I knew it was going to be fun, but like... Orange with the bits. Thank you so much. But, let's see how far math can take this. Can math make it into transition? This would totally mess up my timing and everything had I done this challenge. $250 math. Trying to get this board in order for the transition that's around the corner. Tetris Math was only 3 lines away until the level 16 transition. For the people that are joining, we had math play this game with a handicap, and the handicap was determined by a wheel. And the wheel has chosen math to have has given. Wait, how can I put this? The disability was for math to only he can only use one button to rotate pieces, and that's why you probably notice math doing a lot of triple flips, and that's the reason why. So it's a great score for math, by the way. Oh, overshift of that J for math. Good night, Mason. Hope you have a good one. Math on to level 19. Going to level 19 at 410-ish. A great score for math. Oh, I know, I saw. It's very impressive. For real, maybe you should play all your games like this now. But that's it for me. Thank you everyone for joining. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Let's send it over to Tetris Wars.